Alright, my good people, and welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. Now here we like give on a legitimate news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside we nation, Nigeria. And like this now, me don't come with breaking news. Me don't come with information I go like share give the general public. And this information na about Nnamdi Kanu, maybe the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. You know say Aloy Ejimako will be in lead council. Don't come outside the yarn. Say the satanic lie of the 1966 Igbo coup was used to justify the rendition of the Biafra agitator for the year 2021, and for the year 2017 a similar lie was used to tag Igbo terrorists using Ipob as a cover. Now Igbo must put a stop to all this level. This na wetin Aloy Ejimako dey yarn dey give the general public. I type am for inside the social media handle for the popular social media platform wey we know as X. And no be lie, my good people. You know say for inside the year 2021, Nnamdi Kanu, leader of Ipob, was subjected to extraordinary rendition from Kenya back to this our green country. The Ipob leader now be coming for this our country, Nigeria, after soldiers of Operation Python Dance be invade the house. Based on the way these soldiers they take busting for a house for inside Abia State for inside the year 2017. Now why Nnamdi Kanu gas run for his life, come up for we nation. But however, my good people, with Nnamdi Kanu rendition back to this our green country, courts don't discharge and set him free of all charges with dem level against him. But the Nigerian government don't refuse to grant him his freedom. Kanu don't go back and forth for inside court because say his case never gets the fairness wey he wants. Some time ago, him be the complaint say the DSS need to give him an in lead counsel. Then they give him and his lawyers enough room to prepare for his trial. Now, Justice Binta Nyako of the Abuja Federal High Court don adjourn his case indefinitely. That na sake of say Nnamdi Kanu will be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra instant plaster on his decision. He wants make the judge, Justice Binta Nyako, recuse herself from his trial. He wants make the judge wash her hand more for the man trial. Patapata, Nnamdi Kanu dey yarn. Say with the circumstances wey dey surround Justice Binta Nyako, he no believe say she go fit drop a fair ruling. He no believe say she go fit drop judgment wey Ojoro no dey for inside. But however, my good people, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra will be Nnamdi Kanu. Although he is bothered about everything, but he's trying to keep his cool. The man the para where he no get joy at all. Sake of say this in case, this is trial, so he don't too take. And hence the para say the judges no know the rule of law. Him now will be Nnamdi Kanu, instead of even they accuse the executive and the judiciary of perpetrating fraud against him since his extraordinary rendition for the year 2021. Now, based on the Nigerian film we play out for inside court the last time Nnamdi Kanu show up for his trial, based on say Nnamdi Kanu still plaster, say me Justice Binta Nyako come out herself for his matter, and she no wan gree come out herself for the matter. Nonkuku vow say he no go make himself available again to be tried by any judge or any court without the proper jurisdiction. And all this information dey for inside one open letter where him personally signed. And for inside that letter, my good people, Nnamdi Kanu talk plenty. He come even by as if him pour in heart and soul for inside the letter. He want let the general public know how true in the feel about the whole matter. And no be small thing like this, so my good people. For inside the letter, in write say he no go succumb to any trial wey dey conducted by any judge or court where their jurisdiction no pass constitutional muster. He say not now, not ever. And for inside the letter, he consider yarn say he no care the amount of years wey he go dey for inside detention. He own be say make dem present am before a proper and impartial court. And the reason wetin make him dey compose the letter so na sake of the event wey don happen in the past. And the purpose of the letter na sake of say he wan call the attention of the general public so that dem too go follow observe the executive and judicial fraud wey dem don level against am since his extraordinary rendition for inside the year 2021. And he let the general public know say the matter start since the year 2017. He say for inside one judgment wey dey entered on the first day of March for that year 2017, so the Federal High Court wey for Abuja bin rule say the indigenous people of Biafra is not an unlawful group. Now, instead of the federal government to go on appeal as the law mandated, if they are not satisfied with the judgment, they're supposed to appeal am, you understand? They don't do like that. The former Attorney General, maybe Abubakar Malami, can't go behind closed doors with a letter signed by the late Abba Kyari. And these men together, they can't tag the indigenous people of Biafra, a terrorist group, for inside one ex-party proceedings we then conduct without the notice of him, will be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and without the notice of Ipob. And according to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for inside in letter, he said this abominable incident was the earliest sign, say the government and their judiciary don go struck an unholy and fraudulent alliance to deny him, wey be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his rights, and thereby jeopardizing the life and liberty of millions of people wey they identify as the indigenous people of Biafra. Then on the 26th day of October for inside the year 2022, a federal high court constant declare say his extraordinary rendition and detention is very much unconstitutional. The federal high court dey yarn say the way they take handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it no make sense at all. As a matter of fact, now violation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental right to dignity of his person and threat to life under section 34 bracket 1 bracket A of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. The court constantly ordered the federal government to apologize to him, maybe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and pay him compensation. And still for inside the letter, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey yarn say this judgment wey the federal high court can't drop, so normally is supposed to end his detention, and is supposed to encourage the federal government to constructively engage him on the issue of the self-determination agitation wey trigger this whole saga, but it no play out like that. Now, despite the clarity of this judgment, so the federal government still refused to release him, maybe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from detention. But they can't still go behind closed doors and go connive with 3 other justices of the Court of Appeal, become fraudulently and swiftly sat on appeal over the judgment, and then practically destroy him by issuing what they called a stay of execution. And now all this matter reach to ask whether no be abomination say a court go stay a judgment wey the government don already disobey. And as if all this jagoda business is not enough, im be yarn say make Justice Binta Nyako wash her hand comot for the case, and she can't officially wash her hand comot for the case. But to his surprise, instead of the chief judge of the Federal High Court to appeal against the decision of the judge to wash her hand comot for the case, he ordered the judge to continue in a case where she no longer gets jurisdiction. So with all these fraudulent activities now where they happen for the judiciary, now why he don kuku make up him mind to plaster in detention until there is a proper and impartial court. So this, my good people, now the details of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu letter. Now anyhow the matter be for body, or if you get contributions about this very particular topic, feel free make it drop them inside our comment section. You know, so now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they like give on a legit news on politics and many other cocoa way they stop for inside we nation Nigeria. So if you like this update and you would like to receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell so that as they bring more news they come, then go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. Me they come your side they give to all that legit news for you, my good people. Try me you no go anywhere.